something like it was like a quote.
Oh no, I said Captain Save-A-Ho. Yeah, everybody call you Captain Save-A-Ho because you know. Well, I don't know if they calling you Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm just saying they're looking at you as in that form.
Let's do it.
I mean, okay, so yeah, you know. I mean, if you was you sticking up for cat stacks or was you doing it for women because everybody else looking at it, you know, this bitch is the one who, you know, putting everybody business out there, putting people's numbers online, you know, just everybody business out there, and then somebody slap her up for it, you know, somebody man slap her up for it because they catch you in traffic. The next thing you know, you coming on World Star, you know, talking about man when you know this, that, and the third. But everybody like, oh, he doing this for cat stacks. Either you fucking or what's going on. People just want to know what's going on. Because the average person clicking on World Star just see you going off about cat stacks. They don't know what the business is behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man,
So what's the business?
Yeah, I don't even know. Like that's the problem with our community. Like, who came up with Captain Save-A-Ho? You feel what I'm saying? If you are a man and you trying to stick up for a woman, you understand what I'm saying? A mother, future mother, all these things, then you end up being a Captain Save-A-Ho. Then what happened to what's wrong with our community? That's how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? And so if any young man get called a cow, oh man, I don't want to stick up for no woman. If I do, they gonna call me Captain Save-A-Ho. You know what I'm saying? Then what's gonna happen with our youngsters, our young men? You feel what I'm saying? Middle school students who ain't smoked, drink yet. You know what I mean? All these things, and that's what I'm worried about. You understand what I'm saying? So I just feel like Cat Stacks, man, she could benefit from this exposure she got in a negative way, or she could flip it up. You know what I mean? And be an example for women. You feel what I'm saying? It's just hard.
But see, if you ask me, I mean, then you go. That's when you take it back to our generation and the youth and all that. I think that she's just so corrupt on her little thing right now that she don't even see that whole side of it. So maybe you need to be that soldier to make everybody see that.
Hey, if I can, I would be. If I could, man, my name was Farrakhan or something. You know what I mean? I would call it.
He been trying to do it for years himself. Hey. That's an example right there. So what do you think the problem is that it's not getting through?
Because we got people in our community that, you know what I'm saying, as soon as you do something positive, it's way easier to be evil than it is to do good. You understand what I'm saying? I'm from a spot to where, man, I could have done evil heavy. You feel what I'm saying?
Me too. I'm from the South.
I did some evil. You feel what I'm saying? I had to flip it up. You feel what I mean? And so that's what it is, man. We try not to put our bully hand down. Try to be patient with these people. You understand what I'm saying? But when it right now it's a dire need. My thing about the whole Cat Stack situation, she exposing dudes, but she ain't exposed me because I ain't never met her, never been with her. You understand what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in a situation to where you paying for something, or you feel what I'm saying, are involved with somebody that other people are involved with. You understand what I'm saying? All praise to God. That's how I feel about it. So these same people that she exposing, they need to be doing their job for the youngest, for the youth, fam. Like, you feel what I'm saying? What type of example do we set? We can't be perfect, but we can have an intention to set a good example, and that's what I'm on. You feel what I mean? Trying to make sure that our youth, man, the youngest, come up and have a better example. Because the way it's going, I just seen 4 people get hit on World Star, like women. You feel what I mean? I'm like, man, what's next? Then I see the videos that's on there and I hear what the dudes is talking about, and I'm like, nah, man, it's youngsters that watch this. Yeah. So I'm at least trying to be one example of a dude who say, look, man, it's another way to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Well, who is you? You know what I mean? And that's what the people have to find out.
Well, don't hit them on the bikes.
Hey, they gonna find out. But I mean, that's how I feel though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no chump. Yeah. I done poured it in my life, and I feel like, man, I'm trying to be a better dude. I'm trying to accept, and that's my motivation, is the youngsters. It's rappers out there with children. Let them children be your motivation to say some better words. You understand what I'm saying? Because these young, I used to teach middle school, man, and the part on Dolomite on Snoop Dogg album, man, my students could recite that joint verbatim. I'm like, man, they know the Dolomite part. Nobody needs to know this. Then Ludacris, move, get out the way. It was coming on the radio. But I was like, man, they ain't bleeping out. They doing the radio version, fam. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I felt like, man, my students need better music to listen to, and this is what's raising our youth.
Yeah.
That's it.